Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Newsmakers podcast, sponsored by the Tippecanoe Gazette. Today, we're talking to Cailey and Kaylee. This is part 2. We already caught up with them about their trip and how it kicked off in the lovely airport in Cincinnati, and they got to London, and now we are all caught up to the point where they're getting ready to cross the what do they call that? The Channel, and go to France. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Good. Exciting. So you were doing a meet and greet kind of thing on the boat on the bus, and then you get to the boat.
Yeah.
To go to France.
Huge boat. Our bus went on the boat too.
Mm-hmm. They had like a whole like under, what is it? Like
Carriage?
the lower deck.
Yeah.
Like just full of buses, semis.
So you didn't have to get off the bus?
No, we did, because there's like a cafe at the top, and
yeah, they made us.
you want to see the cliffs.
I was going to say they should just let you stay on the bus and sleep.
I asked, and she's like, "We can't do that."
I'm sorry, you got to get off the bus.
Yeah, basically.
Because they probably don't want people.
Yeah, and then
sleeping.
This guy Will, he was from Surrey, England.
Mm.
He came up behind us. He's like, "You guys sure do love sleeping on the trolley or
sleeping on the coach."
On the coach.
On the coach.
He gave us so much crap for it.
For sleeping?
Entire trip.
I mean,
he was a short king, but
everybody traveling is just perpetually exhausted. Like everybody I meet, whenever they're traveling anywhere, they all have that like sunken eyes, and they all need a nap. So I wouldn't give people crap about traveling.
Yeah, I don't think he understood that we didn't have to travel 4 hours to get to France.
Right.
Yeah, he was a all-girls school English teacher.
Catholic English teacher.
He sounds kind of like a jerk.
Teacher.
Really.
He was also low-key.
He was so sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd think he would be a jerk because he was like 5'6", maybe.
5'6"?
Pushing it.
He was the same height as me.
Wow.
A little shorter.
Super nice to talk to. Very friendly.
Angry.
No,
Short
that was
short
surprising.
little
I
man.
think it's just American short men that are like that.
That are angry. Yeah, they're compensating. They're all Napoleon. They all have the Napoleon complex.
They all have that truck.
Like, I would trust Will to do my taxes.
Yeah,
honestly.
he looks like.
Would you rather spend time with him or the dancing guy from the gay bar?
Will.
What's his name? Will? Will sounds like more fun.
Yeah, I feel like if I were to spend a night with Matthew the whole time, I'd be like, oh my God, like, what's he going to do next? Like, I'm scared.
Like good or bad?
Bad.
Oh, okay.
But it'd be an adventure.
But he'd still do your taxes.
Yeah. Well, no, that'd be Will. Will, like, we could debrief after the night.
Okay. Good. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's super fun once he cuts loose. Yeah.
I didn't really see that. You did, though.
Yeah, he made me take his beers up to the front of the concert.
He's like, you can see over the crowd.
I don't know how that tiny man was getting through all these people.
Maybe he just went under their legs.
That's what it looked like.
So you're on the trolley. You're on the boat. That's not on the trolley, but the trolley's on the boat.
Yes.
With you, and you're on the boat, and you're like, the boat just goes out in the channel, and you're like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, you honestly couldn't even tell it was moving because it was just so big.
And you went to the cafe.
Yeah, we sat by, a lot of people were sleeping on the boat, and so we couldn't find.
Did he give them crap?
Yeah, he's going around.
He's waking all the people
Wake up.
Wake up. Why are you sleeping?
But
here comes Cailey.
There was this family that was sleeping on these booths.
Those jerks. I can't believe they were sleeping.
There were like available chairs in front of them. And I was just like, can we take these? She didn't care. And so the next thing I know, I look over and she's asleep the entire bus ride.
I waited till we couldn't see the cliffs anymore, and then I zonked out. But I held my little bag, like, tight.
Yeah, I stayed awake because I was just paranoid someone was going to pickpocket us or something.
And your suitcases were on the bus.
Yeah, they were on
that's good. You didn't have to carry everything and wheel it around on the boat.
No, that would have been bad. It took forever to find those seats though to sit down. Everybody was like, and I kind of have to sit on a boat, even like if you can't feel it that much. I still would probably bomb low-key. So I was glad that, because that's why I wanted to fall asleep, because I knew that it wouldn't bother me. But yeah. And we drove through like the countryside after that.
It was really pretty. Their grass is so green, literally greener on the other side.
Yeah. Stayed awake for that.
How long was the boat ride?
45 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. And a big boat, like chunk, because it's got buses and stuff on it.
Yeah, I don't really understand how boats don't sink like that. I'm sorry.
No icebergs.
Yeah. That wasn't even the Titanic.
Too soon. Is it too soon for that?
No, I mean,
Today's the Titanic Day.
Is it
No, it's
actually?
not.
April 12th. Yeah. April 12th.
Iceberg on April 12th.
April 12th, 1912. That's how I remember it.
Cut
That's
this
when
out,
it
man.
That's when it's sank. It's too
Next
soon.
episode, we just want to say sorry.
It's too soon. It's only 114 years ago.
Yeah. Well, I did.
Did you see the movie?
Yes.
Did you know how it ended before you saw it?
Well, yes.
Yeah. So
Did you know?
spoiler:
Yeah.
the boat sinks, and they all die.
Gaelic Storm plays in that movie. And they're not a local band, but they play every year at Celtic Fest in Dayton.
Really?
Yes, for
I
free.
didn't know that.
Which
Are
I
they
think
on
is
the
insane.
on the lower deck part when the people are all having fun, or are they on the upper deck when all the people are snotty?
Can't remember. I just know they're one of the bands.
If it's Gaelic, Irish music, it was probably the lower decks because they seemed like they were having a lot more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Most
down
likely.
there. Good
That's why
movie.
we did the hostel. Because the lower deck people seem like they're having more fun. Same vibe.
Mm.
And you had a bunk bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Who wouldn't want a bunk bed? I wanted one of those so bad. I had no siblings. I was growing up.
Really?
I wanted a bunk bed.
They
You
seem
don't.
very cool.
They're not.
Like you're protected, like in a cocoon almost.
Yeah.
My biggest fear that it would like collapse on me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm big. I get it. No.
Are you making a comment about Kaylee and the word tonnage? Are you going to use the word tonnage?
Because mind you, I was the top bunk every time.
Of course.
So what was that
Shocker.
comment?
Why? Were you like you sprint ahead to get and climb up there?
No, I was just like, I don't care. And Kaylee was like, okay, I prefer bottom.
Okay.
Pause. Don't. Okay.
Yeah,
Take a
but
breath.
So you get to France and the boat lands, and then you're like, I'm in France. First time?
Oh,
Yeah.
Never been?
Nope.
Then you get off and you're like, okay, France. Yeah.
yeah, I was like, let me pull out the Duolingo real quick.
I just freeballed it. I was not going to speak.
Don't say
Oh,
free
sorry.
ball.
I just winged it.
I think free ball's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just funny because I thought our tour guide spoke French because she seemed so confident in her abilities. So I went up and I was like, so are you fluent? Nope. She called us her un petit baguettes or something the entire time.
There were so many millennials.
Little
yeah.
tiny breads. Little tiny breads.
Yeah. And she,
I would think if you're a tour guide for a group going to France, you would bring somebody along who can speak French.
Nope. The only other tour guide was, I think, Anthony. And Damien, and he was Polish.
Oh, good. That helps.
He didn't speak French either.
he's our driver.
We.
He was really good, though. Very good driver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Quiva, she had it together, and she goes to France all the time for this.
So she maybe knew enough to speak to get around.
She gave us a few phrases. I don't remember any of them. But yeah, it was enough to not remember any of them.
I know I had to say, je ne parle pas français a lot.
I didn't
Yes.
talk that many people.
Yes. That's always a good one.
Yeah. Can't really remember the first day. I mean, we went to like a rest area, obviously, in the bus. And that was like a fun, they had McDonald's and stuff.
So the bus pulls off of the boat,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys all get back on the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same seats,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you're back to sleep.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Woke
Yeah.
up
And then
at
the
gas
boat, the
station.
bus is going where?
Paris.
Nice. That's a drive. If
Yeah.
it's coming from Calais, that's a long drive. So you must have had some time to rest.
More,
Hopefully.
yeah. Some
Yeah.
rest, some more icebreakers, some
Oh God, I'm
going
sorry.
over the trip. That's kind of when we
Yeah.
realized that we had to go to Moulin Rouge, which was a good choice.
Yeah, we kind of, but we still did kind of get peer pressured into
Yeah,
it.
we were gonna bail, but because it was expensive.
It was like, what, $300?
No, it was 90 euros.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's 2 scarves.
Are you sure? I swear it was more.
No, it wasn't.
The tickets?
The tickets for Moulin Rouge, no, it was like 90 euros, but it was still a lot.
So people were on the bus talking about what they were going to do when they got there, or did you guys have like a plan?
Our plan was to explore, because our boss Sean told us to explore Mon Marte. basically.
Montmartre.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we did see it eventually, that night actually.
Mhm.
But instead of exploring, because she was I'm going to say troop leader. I know it's not Girl Scouts, but our troop, on my honor, I'm still going to keep saying that. She was like, yeah,
Why were you selling cookies this whole time? That's what I want to know.
To make up for that scar.
Is that a sash? What are you wearing?
It's my $40 scar.
It's your $40 sash. It's got like all the little pins on it.
Yeah. Yeah, but so she told us, she was like, it's fine if you guys don't want to do that. Like, it's an adult trip, so you make your own schedule and then you just kind of pop in and choose what you want to do based off of our schedule. But she was like, but there is no transportation after dinner, and the only transportation we have is a different bus because Damien's off. So, and that's at the Moulin Rouge. So you're gonna have to Uber, and the Uber was the same price, 90 euros. So that's why we were like, might as well go see some.
So they were all going
breasts.
to.
Yeah, I don't know how censored this podcast
It's
is.
zero censored.
Okay,
you can say whatever you
titties,
want.
basically.
Oh no, let's not say that.
Oh, sorry.
Let's not say that.
Okay.
Look, breasts is fine.
Breasts.
So, so I'm assuming a bunch of people were going out to dinner and then going to Moulin Rouge. It's like that was that the thing people were excited about doing in France. Like that was like the most popular like destination.
We did a
that
hike to dinner.
Yeah, it was a lot of walking.
Nice. Did you
just
go
past that church?
Mon Marte? And then did you make it downtown? I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. So you're at Mon Marte, and that's near Moulin Rouge, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And then you guys decided to go.
Yeah.
And you saw all kinds of fun dancing.
So we went to dinner first, and it was one of our dinners that was like planned, and it was cool because they give you like French cuisine and 3 different wines. You get like a prep wine, which is like almost sweet, and then they give you 2 options, a red wine and a white wine, right? Both bone dry. Bone dry.
It was delicious.
It was good, but like it's not usually my thing here in America. Usually I'm a barefoot kind of girl. So yeah, but so then we were a little tipsy with the there's so many Australians.
Yeah, a lot.
And they were like rapping. We had a pianist. He was cool. What did he say? I felt so cool. I don't remember. He came up to our table and he said something to me, and I was like, oh my
He was
God.
flirting with you.
He was an old man though, so it's fine.
Was it Matthew?
No.
Okay.
Time jump.
He was also on the bus,
Yeah.
2 rows back, watching you.
Yeah. No. He's like doing the splits. No, but yeah.
12 days of Christmas.
The pianist, we had this little friend that kind of like tagged along with us. We'll call him Joe. He wasn't, I don't think he was that interested in girls. Well, I didn't think he was until the end. But so that's kind of what the pianist played off of. He was like, oh, all these girls, your girlfriends? And he was like, he's very shy. He was like, no.
He was so quiet.
Yeah. Then he opened up.
5'6".
No. He
Short
was
guy.
actually, he was normal height. Like 5'10".
Normal.
Yeah.
Now you're being mean to the guy on the boat. That's funny.
Sorry, Will.
So you get to Moulin Rouge and it's like topless or something, and you're like, what the?
It was weird because we did have to take our top. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
This is not that kind of show.
No,
it's fine.
Moulin Rouge was actually pretty fire, but the food was fire too. But we were a little tipsy hiking back down. Our heels and stuff.
Oh,
they
so you went up to Mon Marte, had dinner, and then you walked back down, and then you had to be there by a certain like show time or something like that, and you're like racing down the hill to get back in time.
Quiva leaving anybody behind. If anybody gets left behind at that point, we got lucky with the
that girl's got a long stride.
They just leave them behind.
She was like, "You're adults. Like I'm gonna leave you."
Well, we went with another group, like a separate Kentucky trip. They were
all Australian. It was one of their last nights of a 3-month trip.
Yeah, they were.
God, that's crazy.
They were definitely intense.
They're so tall.
The Australians.
Yeah. What is up with that? Like
they grow them big there, apparently.
Yeah, because then like all the big spiders will look less scary.
They're smaller to them.
On them. Yeah.
To you, they're huge. Yeah. To them, they're like.
Yeah, but like on the walk to the Moulin Rouge, I ended up with a whole different group. I didn't know anybody I was around. I lost her.
And you're on your Duolingo. Donde está la Moulin Rouge, por favor? And you're like, that's Spanish. Don't say that.
I'm stuck with Joe. He was nice, but
I was stuck with some guy. He's a professional golfer. He lives in Florida.
Huh.
But
that's neat.
Yeah.
He's a professional golfer and he's that young?
Yeah, he was not young. No.
So he's not with Contiki.
He was probably like 34.
He was, but I think he was like right where the cutoff was for this group.
There was a lot actually.
They kick him out. Do they kill them when they get to be 35, like on Logan's Run, or do they just kick them out?
We do a pig roast on the Australia Contiki, but it's just the 35-year-olds.
It's the people that are 36. Yeah. It's the people that are too old. They were there last year, and now they're here.
Yeah.
Again.
They know like it's like a beautiful like
It's the way you step off. Yes, Kentucky. Yeah.
But the Moulin Rouge is so beautiful.
Was it
on the
neat?
inside.
I've always wanted to go, and we did not make it there when we were in Paris. We didn't go to Mon Marte or Socorcur or any of that kind of stuff, because that's all up on that side of Paris, and we didn't make it up to that end of Paris. But I love Moulin Rouge, the movie, and I've always wanted to see it. So was it cool?
Yeah, I've never seen the movie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it was anything like it.
Bad.
I need to watch it. My grandma sent it to me.
Which one's Moulin Rouge, the movie?
It's a singing and dancing movie.
Yeah.
Is it the one where the woman moves to like Hollywood or something?
No.
No? Okay.
No, she's a French and she sings at the Moulin Rouge.
Okay. Nope. Never seen it. My bad.
It was really cool.
What's his name? The guy. Oh, he was Obi-Wan Kenobi. What was that? What's that British guy's name? Great movie.
Yeah.
So you go in and they're having a show?
Yeah, we had to wait in line. Wasn't too bad.
Seating arrangement, those very tight.
Champagne's included.
Well, it's an old mill, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is it? Can you still tell that it used to be like that, or have they redone it all?
It's lit up because it's in a certain district where everything is lit up.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cool.
So, yeah.
Are all their lights red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those districts.
Yeah.
That's great.
Lots of stores.
Lots of windows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely some,
with some
souvenirs.
Toys from Toys for Adults.
That you will get pulled over at TSA for.
Unless you wrap it in aluminum foil. Then they don't care.
Okay.
They'll like be, come on in.
What kind of sandwich is this?
It's the giant one.
Okay.
Why is it moving?
Yeah. But yeah, so the show
I have
cool.
like 9 jokes I'm not going to make. So you saw a show at the Moulin Rouge?
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
They change it up, I guess. But Kaylee, they gave us champagne. And I didn't drink a lot, but Kaylee did. Okay.
Because you had already had like a dessert wine and then a regular wine and then champagne.
Yes. Yeah, but there were 3 bottles at our
Kaylee
table.
was like,
and nobody else was drinking
And
it.
you're like, I can help with this.
I was like, oh, anybody else? I'm good. I'm going for it.
Did you skip the glass and just go right with the bottle?
No, gosh.
No, but like
Those
the show was
Americans.
happening and she was like, does anybody feel like these lights are just really bright? I was like, Kaylee, it's a show.
Sitting at the table with like my hands covering my eyes, and a girl was like, Kaylee, are you okay? It's like, it's just the lights.
It's so
They're too
bright here.
You're like, I have a headache. Also, I
can't
don't
stand
understand any of this.
I don't know if you noticed at the end, but I fell asleep.
Yeah, you were like, I don't
That's
even
a
know
lot
the
of
plot.
champagne. There's a plot. I don't think there's a plot.
There's not, dude.
No, I think
it's supposed to be a love story. We were all Googling it afterwards. Nobody
knew what it was about.
It's like an ancient love story. Okay, why are we doing acrobats on roller skates? That doesn't align.
So it's like a performance.
It is,
And they're like people doing their thing and running around doing that. And some of them are topless, some of them are not.
All
They're
of their
all-
boobs off.
Except for the men.
And the men were topless.
No, they weren't.
And then one guy
They were
came out with the
bottomless.
shirt
I
off.
wish.
Okay.
Sorry.
So the men were no pants, and the women no tops, and it's just like a free for all.
No, I mean the women. I honestly, I'm gonna say this. But we can cut it off. If we need to. I appreciated the small boob community representation that
good.
was in the Moulin
Okay.
Rouge.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, all of these girls like they're known for.
It's a variety show.
Yeah, but they all had small boobs, and I was like, this is amazing. Like I love you all, and they're like cool. They're like the
Shout
cool
out.
girls. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you forget.
Yeah. I think they were kind of milking it by the time they like
Don't
brought
say,
it.
Pause.
don't say milking
Milking
it.
Okay.
We can't say that.
You fell asleep for that part.
Yeah, that part was special.
They were exaggerating like the female body. I think a lot
Yeah.
once they raised the pool out from below.
There's a pool in the Moulin Rouge.
Yeah, it rose from underneath
my
the stage,
God.
and then just some woman was.
There's like
swimming.
magicians. Yeah.
So it's like a variety show, and they're doing
Yeah.
dancing and singing and running
Yes.
around, and there's a plot, and you don't know what it is, and you're like, it's like a spectacle.
They all wear Sabrina Carpenter-esque outfits with the boobs cut out, basically.
Okay, there
And
you
it's
go.
awesome.
It's gotta be
Except
cold.
you forget.
Is that like a draft? or
Yeah.
something? That would be cold.
But you just kind of forget their shirts are off. So that's
Yeah.
why when
Yeah.
one guy came out topless, everybody went, and we were like, wait, that's actually normal.
It's just a dude. Okay.
I
Yeah.
gasped when I saw an 8-year-old child at this show.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Everybody's been fed.
Like people were bringing like their kids. I mean, hey, I don't care what you do.
I mean, there's no secrets being hidden in our upper body. Okay, I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was a great show.
It was, yeah.
Did you stay
Eventually
awake for the
just-
whole thing?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. How did it end? Was it like a big
Okay.
musical number at the end, or did they all
lot of
just jump in the
lights.
pool?
You always thought it was going to be
Apparently.
the finale, and it wasn't.
It just kept going and
It
going.
was like at a fireworks show where you're like, oh, these are the cool fireworks. This must be the finale. Okay, we're doing it again. Okay,
it just
some
keeps
more.
going and
yeah.
going and going. So the
It was
people
cool.
lady jumping in the pool wasn't the end?
No, that was just like they had like these little sub parts of it where it was like two people with like a specialty. So there was like the roller skate acrobats, the magicians in the pool.
God, sounds like it went on for hours.
There was a
It
magician.
did go on for hours. Yeah, that was like what she was doing.
You were passed
Oh,
out.
yeah.
By then you were passed out.
Magician's not the right word. What is that called?
Illusionist?
Yeah, illusionist.
Okay, good.
And there was a contortionist. There was a lot. And they actually weren't topless because they were their own acts. I think they hire them. And that's like rotating. But the actual dancers, I'd love like a documentary on what it's like to be like a dancer for the Moulin Rouge.
That is interesting.
I don't know if it's like Broadway where like your parents are like, yeah, my daughter's on Broadway.
I'm sure it's...
But I hope it is.
I'm sure people want to dance there. It's
Yeah.
super famous. It's been around for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
That's cool. So
was
when
just
you
night
woke up,
one.
was it over? And you're like, let's
I
go
was
home.
watching I woke up like right as the finale was starting. Just a lot of pink feathers.
And what was the finale? Like a big line, like dance where they all
Yep.
line up and
Yeah.
dance all at the same time or something like
It
that?
was really cool.
That's cool.
So we're glad that we skipped on the Uber and didn't just drink on the steps of that church. But that would have been fun if we could have squeezed it in some other time. There's
Yeah.
never enough time in Paris, I feel like.
Mm-mm.
So you guys back to the room?
Yeah, the room.
Was there a bed? Was there a place to stay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's cheaper if you say you will stay with a roommate or two other roommates. So we picked two other, but they only gave us a 2-bedroom. And the beds are an inch apart. I'm not even...
Is this
there's
another
no-
hostel?
No, they were comfy though, but they were also like, I think that's what they use for the Olympic athletes, where it's like cardboard.
Cardboard beds?
It was like a
Yeah.
disposable mattress.
They're designed so
was
people
awesome.
don't like bunk up.
Oh.
Because it won't hold two people's weight. That's why the Olympics did cardboard ones, because they didn't want people,
Well, we
you know,
tested that. No, I'm just kidding.
people doing anything.
Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, it wasn't a bad hotel room. Our lights, at some point throughout the week, maybe it was New Year's Eve. I don't remember. Our lights were out when we got back. Like, so then I went down to the front desk and I asked if he could help, and he came up and he like moved the ceiling panel outside of the room and like did some, I don't know,
In the
electrician
wires?
work.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
And then Kaylee was like, the lights are back on. I was like, okay. Kind of weird.
But you don't like lights, so that's probably
All right.
probably one of
She's
them
like,
off.
get those lights off.
Why is it so bright in here? Why don't those girls have tops on? So you slept over there in France in a hotel-ish,
For 4 days, yeah.
and then so you guys were there for a while.
Yeah, it was included. The hotel was included. I think
Okay.
it was it $700?
I think so.
Maybe it like ended up being 800 with the add-ons and stuff. But $800 for this 4-day trip in Paris.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were there for a while.
Yeah, and a
What'd
lot
you-
of the stuff was included.
And what'd you see? Anything fun?
The Eiffel Tower.
Did you go up?
Mm-mm.
No, that was the night. That was the day after. You know who did go up? Will. It was New Year's Day.
Matthew's
And-
at the top, so he probably wanted to say hi.
Yeah, Matthew's do. I'm gonna stop.
12 days
gonna
of
stop.
New
I had
Years.
so
He's singing
many-
12 days of New Year's.
I had so many Eiffel Tower jokes ready for that Matthew bit, but they're gone.
They're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not appropriate.
No.
So you saw Eiffel Tower. Anything else in France jump out at you that you were excited to see?
Irish bar.
Okay.
They had an Irish bar there?
You're getting ahead of
Really?
it. That's Galway.
No, that was our entire New Year's Eve. It was called O'Sullivan's.
So you were
okay.
in France, in Paris, France for
Yeah.
New Year's this past
Yeah.
New Year's. Was it fun? I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was
did you
really
fall
cool.
asleep for that?
No.
Also? Okay, good.
No, we outpartied the Australians.
We did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because of the giant spiders. They probably go to bed early.
Yeah, they do. But I don't know.
They're too tall to see New Year's. They couldn't make it.
New Year's Eve, we were supposed to go to like a street festival or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But there was like a terrorism threat, so our Irish troop leader was like, "We're going to O'Sullivan." She was like, "And you'll have fun, okay? You'll have fun." So then we go there. We did have fun. We got a shot. We all got a shot for making it on the metro. That's a whole thing.
That was a fun experience. I love the metro.
Yes, but on New Year's Eve it's free from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
That makes sense for
reverse that.
drinking.
Yeah. And it was like you were touching everybody around you. And I saw a kid with his face like up against the glass, and it was insane. Some people got lost, but like also they were being so dramatic. Grown people use Google Maps.
Are you talking about our group? Oh yeah, some French guy went up to one of the girls and was like, "Shut up, stop talking."
Okay, she had to come in.
She did. Yeah, she's a little dramatic.
Yeah. No, but the metro, we didn't want to stray more than like 5 feet away from Cueva, okay?
Right.
And this was like one of her first, I think, New Year's Eves? I don't know. That she had to do this metro process, and she does like have a certain responsibility to keep everybody safe, and so she was stressing, and she was like holding her phone up, mind you, $10 phone strap, like somebody could have taken that easily. She was like holding her phone up like, Kentucky, get off on this, like stop. It is like people like trains back. Yeah, so we would lose like a person every stop, and we'd wait for them.
Well, they're adults.
Yeah, eventually we made it, and that's why we all got a shot. Don't know what that was, but it was good. And then we spent the night at O'Sullivan's, and it was so fun. They had a band, then a DJ, both.
The band definitely knew most of us were Americans.
Yeah, because they were like, coming out of my cage. Okay, all right, you know who we are.
Yeah.
But after New Year's, I liked the music a lot more. It was more foreign music, like techno, like bumping.
They played Kanye.
No, they played Bad Bunny too.
Yeah.
And then some French pop singers.
French EDM.
It was just like, it was insane. The amount of people, it smelled horrible, but you know, whatever. We checked our coats. That took like 30 minutes, but it was worth it because we were there for like 6 hours. So checked our coats, and it was a super cool like underground coat check. We danced for a really long time. I only had like one drink other than the shot. It was a Sprite Malibu too, so it wasn't even that like heavy.
That sounds good. What's that?
Oh my god. So
It's
basically
Sprite and Malibu
basically
rum.
just Sprite Malibu.
Malibu rum and Sprite.
Yes,
Okay,
but
I'm having that tonight. I'm going to have one
yeah.
of those tonight.
And I was thinking, I was like, what if I ask next time I go to a
There's
bar,
no
the bartender?
flavor in that? They don't put like a lemon slice or like a lime
They did
squirt of
for the
lime or
girls.
something?
They put a lemon in there because
It looks
I
like
had to
water.
like smash it in my drink because I could taste so much alcohol in it.
I love it. It tastes like suntan lotion.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask for a Dirty Shirley, but Malibu instead of vodka next time I'm out. Because wouldn't that be good?
That
Like
would be good, yeah. I do like rum.
Yeah. But that's all I had. I don't know. You had another drink,
Yeah, you
right?
got me one and it was that or something, but I was like,
Pretty
is
cheap.
there? I was like,
This
is there
isn't
any
the
Sprite in
same
there?
night as the champagne, though.
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Phew. You're pacing yourself in Paris.
Yeah, actually. And we should have got more sloshed, I think. And we didn't smoke a cigarette. And we've been really thinking about that.
That's too bad. You
Yeah.
did go to the red light district, though, so you're good there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting experience. It was really fun. One of the best clubs I've ever been to.
What else did you do in Paris?
so that same night we saw the Eiffel Tower before that, and we had to take like 80 pictures of our little friend Joe. Love him, but he was like, okay, wait, hold my scarf. Okay, wait, hold my jacket. Okay, wait, Joe, like we're all gonna have the same Instagram. It's not like
the same
nothing's
picture.
gonna be special. Yeah, it was beautiful at night. I FaceTimed my mom.
And that's on New Year's Eve, so that's
Yeah.
probably busy. Was there a lot of people out?
Yes, a lot of people. We didn't make it with our group. We got kind of separated to drink champagne, but like we weren't worried about it. Once it started sparkling, you're just like there in the moment. And I know it's like a man-made thing, but it was still really beautiful. So that was really fun. Then we had to take the metro back to the bar, but it was just beautiful. I FaceTimed my mom. I think you FaceTimed your mom.
I
right?
tried to.
Yeah. Well, it cut out. My mom was like, girl, I can't see anything, but it was beautiful in my head. And then I called her again from the club bathroom on New Year's Eve. But, yeah, that was the same night. And we also saw the,
Notre Dame.
yeah, Notre Dame. We saw it, New Year's Eve night was like packed full of stuff. So we went to the, Latin Quarter, and we were just told like you have an hour to go eat there. It was good. The food was really good. Then we didn't really have time to walk around, but it was such a cute spot. Like we wish we did. And then the next day we woke up at like 2 p.m. because we went to bed at 6 a.m.
Yeah, no kidding.
And we were like, oh my God, we just wasted so many hours in like Paris. Like, what is wrong with us? So we took the metro to see the Notre Dame because I was like, let's go see it. And it was cool during the day. And then we were walking around. I was like, God, this feels so familiar. Like, this is so, like, something about it. I'm like getting like deja vu. I feel like we were just here. And as I said that, Kaylee like grabbed my arm. She was like, we were just here. And I turned, it was the restaurant from last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you go back in and start over.
Yeah, that morning, what sustained us was just hot wine.
Yeah.
That's all we had.
There's a Christmas market. No, it's good.
It
Hot
really
wine
was.
is good?
It's
was
sweet.
delicious.
The only sweet wine in Paris.
So it's like a mulled wine almost, yeah.
Yeah, they had hot chocolate and then they had hot wine, and they gave it to you in like a
Souvenir cup.
yeah souvenir cup, but you can give the cup back and get €1 back. Not me. That's a free souvenir, not a $40 scarf.
No.
And it
not
had
at
little
all.
French Santa Claus on it.
That's cute.
And so yeah, we tried the French wine. It was so good. Or the hot wine. It's hot, like hot chocolate. And it's, you know, it's super sweet, and
I've never heard of that.
they need to have it at like ski lodges. They need to have it everywhere. We need to make it a here thing. We'll
Let's
probably
do
mess
that
it up.
at the Christmas thing this year.
Yeah.
Like seriously, suggest that and be like, we're gonna take sexy back or whatever you say. We're gonna bring it out here and bring it, and that'll be like it's like coming out.
Everybody be topless.
No,
Moulin Rouge style.
have you? No, God, no. Please, no. I don't need that in my day. But I like the hot wine concept. It almost sounds like a punch, kind of hot punch. You know,
Yes.
like you'll have like a, what do they call that? There's a word for that where like you have like cider or something like hot cider, and like and they come out and it has the scoops and all that kind of stuff. There's a word for that.
Yeah. It was good though. And we had macarons. I know there's a difference. But we had the French
macaroons,
ones.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were good.
What'd you do in Paris? What you liked?
I loved the pastries that they had and their food. I don't know what it was. It was just so much better. I was probably really hungry that day too. We went around. I think we were in Mon Marte, shopping around with Joe.
Well, are you talking about when we could not get out of that, like the Ritz area?
Yeah,
I don't think that's Montmartre.
it wasn't.
No.
But it was like this big hotel, and it was all like connected throughout these streets, and part of it was like a jewelry store. What was it? A hot chocolate place. Kaylee and Joe wanted to go to
Hot wine. Yeah.
what was it called? The place you wanted to get hot chocolate.
Godiva.
No, it was like, I just wanted it because it was like the trending, like, I wanted the thick hot chocolate, but there was a line and I was like, I'm not
Dubai hot chocolate.
No.
I don't.
No, it was not Dubai chocolate. I'm not that rotted, okay?
But it was like, we got there. I think it was like Anna's bakery. I don't know. But we got there and it was like $18, 18 euros for a thing of hot chocolate. And
Wow.
I was like, I'm not doing this.
It's a
And
line.
then we found a smaller pastry shop. And they had a bunch of stuff. And they had this awesome sub. It was so
Mike's
simple. It was just tuna, lettuce, mayo, and tomato, and it was the best sandwich I had ever had.
Like on a really good bread, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
they make the best bread.
their chocolate croissant.
Yes.
Delicious.
And the food, the bread especially, tastes so different in Europe. I don't know what it is. Is it the water, or is it the bread is actual bread and not
I think it's
congealed
very
out of
chemical.
science?
Butter.
Yeah. Or butter. Yeah. My wife got me a chocolate croissant when we were in London. I'm like, I don't like these kind of things because I don't. And I did. I'm like, this doesn't even taste like anything you would get in the States. I don't know if it's like the buttery flakiness is better or if it's the kind of bread. I don't know. It was really good.
I had a grilled cheese from that place, but it had chicken in it, so. And it was fire. It was like I think it was called like a croquette or something.
Yeah.
It was good.
Anything else in Paris stand out?
Kaylee was really ballsy in that bakery, and I was like, man, okay, I'm kind of. We had to like. No, it was a good thing.
Did you grab and go? Like
no, I
dash
think I
and
spoke
dine?
to her in French.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so then I was like, oh god, if I want this grilled cheese, I'm gonna have to like lock in on my French.
You didn't grab 3 croquettes and run out the door.
No.
Okay.
They don't even care. They're like, okay, she wants the tuna ones. Like,
Whatever.
we're not selling those anyways.
Only the Americans will eat those. Let her have it.
Yeah.
So did you order yours in French and then you were...
Like Frenchlish, you know. She was... They really do appreciate when you just try to make an effort.
Yeah.
Nobody was mean to us. That's like such a mean...
Stereotype.
Yeah.
No, I did not have one single rude French person at all.
I think it's... I'm sure it's the same with Americans. They have opinions about us that aren't necessarily 100% true. They are true in some ways, but not...
The food one's kind of true.
The portions aren't big enough. Yeah.
the hotel, like our continental breakfast was like just meat, cheese, bread, and you like put it together yourself. They had like oatmeal and stuff too, but the water situation was kind of rough because it's like they put all the unused water bottles they had to share with the used. So it's kind of just like, all right, whatever.
It's like a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
No.
And we were thirsty.
No.
So
the water bottles are opened and half empty because somebody else drank it.
Yeah.
That's sketch.
I was going to say nobody got sick, but you did get sick.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
Anything else on Paris?
Oh, we just were there for like 4 days.
4
I feel
days
like we
is
should
a long
have
time,
more.
yeah.
I wish we did more.
I wish so too, but we just didn't.
Yeah.
We went to that museum or something. The
perfumery.
Well, that place and the one where it took us. We had to take.
Oh, that was
the
like
elevator.
a tourist trap, but it was a good one.
But we went up to the top of this building. You could see, all of Paris.
Is that the one that looks like it's all the different colors on the outside? It looks like mechanical stuff.
It looked like
an office building.
Yeah.
Oh, this one that there's a big escalator that you go up. That's like the Modern Art Museum in Paris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
we didn't go to the Louvre either.
But you didn't go to the Louvre?
No.
Oh, it costs money.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can go outside and just look in.
Yeah, it was
They're
like
fine
right
with
after
that.
that big robbery too. So everybody wanted to be there. But we walked around. Yeah.
It was just really cool, everything. Just the architecture especially. I was in love with it. And just, I love the tube. Love it.
I like the Paris French metro because it's that Art Nouveau style with all of the like beautiful like
Bubble punch. All the beautiful
we saw that.
SpongeBob poster.
All the beautiful SpongeBob.
They love Stranger Things too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Advertised
and Bubble
everywhere.
Punch.
Who knew?
We'd be stressed out and the other person would just go, Bubble punch. Just fixes it immediately.
Is that SpongeBob in French? Okay.
You were really the only person saying it. You were stressing.
You seem to be trying to make it a thing. Sounds like you're
No, it
making
is a thing.
Okay. It's more of a thing now.
It's a thing there. It's everywhere, dude. They were really into SpongeBob, and it's like, just...
Did the movie just come out or something? Is that what it was?
Bubble punch.
The French really like their SpongeBob.
I did not think they would.
Okay. I'm glad they like something from America.
Yeah.
They're also big into cigarettes.
Yes.
Huge.
So did you smoke you didn't smoke in London. Did you smoke in Paris?
No, we didn't smoke it at all.
But we just didn't.
Okay.
We shouldn't.
And I wanted the carton too because it's like, your eye is going to fall out after you smoke this cigarette and this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be bloody.
Yeah,
is that what it says on the side of the carton to scare people from
there's like pictures
smoking?
of it. But like, I think it's crazy because we have all the cool stuff like Joe Camel and like we don't smoke as much as they do over there, but all of our clothes reeked and we didn't even smoke it.
I could see that. And then on your last day you head out. Did you check out and head to the airport?
Yeah, we Ubered or bolted or whatever their Uber is to the airport.
Uber. Is it
I think
Uber?
it was like Turbo or something.
It was Bolt. And we took Ryanair.
The French Uber.
Yeah.
And then you, Charles de Gaulle Airport or
no, that would have been smart.
What airport?
Mary something. Marie.
Nah, it was like Paris. Well, okay.
Tiny little airport.
It had a name in there.
Our hotel was not in the best area. It was Porte d'Orleans, I think. And we had to take the metro 50 minutes to get anywhere.
I think that's in Disney World, Port Orleans. So you guys were in the wrong place.
Yeah. And it was like kind of sketch, but I should have looked more into it because Charles de Gaulle, our group, was getting dropped off. Like half of them were getting dropped off there, so that would have been smart. But I didn't know that, and we went to the one that was like an hour and a half.
Oh my god!
To Paris, yeah.
That's scary. Hopefully you make your flight. We'll find out on the next episode. I can't believe you were in Paris for 4 days. That's exciting, and the croissants were good. Well, thanks for sitting in and telling us all about your trip. And tune in for the next episode. We're going to hear about Galway and whether or not you enjoyed yourself and whether or not you smoked there or not. We're going to find out. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll catch you soon.